I'm Drew Luther, and finally, I was supposed to react to this yesterday, but I was too busy. I also needed to shower first because the last video I uploaded, when I was looking for that deer in my backyard, I looked like shit, but now I still look like shit. I miss my old hairstyle, but oh well. At least I cleaned myself up, and I'm wearing a different shirt this time. Okay? I'm going to be reacting to SML Movie, Jeffy Can't Fail. I'm so glad, for those of you who haven't followed my other videos, yeah, I'm very glad that SML got their monetization back, thank God, okay? I really want SML to do better as a channel. I want them to grow. I want to make sure that channel hits 10 million subscribers, and then Logan will finally get the diamond play button that he's always wanted. Alright? Thank God that the worst didn't happen. Thank God for that. Now, Jeffy Can't Fail. Hopefully I remember to insert the screenshot that I took. Yeah, that fucking dumbass face in the title. Yeah. Hold on. Well, let's see what this video is even supposed to be about. Is this supposed to be a test? Oh, well, we'll find out once we start watching this.
Alright, Cross. Tomorrow is the last day of school. What? Yeah, let's go. Shut the up. Stop the creaming. You cream really loud. All of you got together at once and cream in both my ears. My ears all full of cream. Anyway, Cross.
Oh my God. He's supposed to say scream, but he said cream. What the hell, dude?
Since tomorrow is the last day of school, who the just cream? I heard cream right in my ear. It wasn't a big cream, but I still felt the cream right in my ear.
That wasn't a scream or cream or whatever the fuck you're even trying to say, dude. That was just Patrick laughing a bit.
I heard cream right in my ear. It wasn't a big cream, but I still felt the cream right in my ear. Nobody want to take responsibility for the cream? Who the creamer? Anyway, Kraus, since tomorrow is the last day of school, there will be a final exam. And if you pass the final exam, then you move on to the next grade. But if you fail the final exam, then you big dumb loser!
I don't want to fail. What's all going to be on this test?
Everything that we learned all year will be on the test. I'm going to pass out a study guide, and the study guide has the answers to the exam on it. So if you study that, then you'll pass the exam.
I'm going to try to memorize the entire study guide.
Here's your study guide, Junior.
Thanks, Teach.
I don't need a study guide. My noodle is my study guide.
Oh, you're going to write the answers on your...
Ew. You guys really think I have room for that? No, it's not big enough.
All right, now go.
Yeah, what the hell, Cody? Why do you have to make a bunch of fucking sex jokes?
Go home and study the study guide. Jeffy, you stay after class. I have a parent-teacher conference with you and your daddy.
Is your daddy gonna the teacher off so you get a good grade?
You wish your daddy would do that for you so you get good grades. My daddy...
Oh, wait, I just realized, I don't know why I didn't notice this, but notice how there's a bunch of sound effects of squeaky toys? I think Logan, those were supposed to be uncensored, but because of the YouTube, took away the monetization, and then brought it back, Logan decided to be a little bit more cautious and try to tone it down, the video down a little bit, just to avoid any swearing, which is pretty stupid because, hell, sometimes, but not all the time, I cuss a lot on my videos, and most of the time, I get monetization. Even if it's limited, I would file a dispute or do a review, and then it goes back to full green monetization instead of yellow. So that's weird. YouTube, I hate inconsistent rules. I hate inconsistent rules. One time in math class back in 10th grade, there was one class we were not supposed to have our phones with us. They were supposed to be in a tray. But the next day, it wasn't a substitute. We didn't have to put our phones in the bin. So it's like, okay. Then the next day, we had to put our phones in the bin. I'm like, why do we have to put... Yesterday, we didn't have to put our phones in the bin. So what's the difference? That doesn't make any sense. And the teacher says it doesn't have to make sense. Well, my dick doesn't have to make any sense, bitch. Oh, sorry. It just annoys me like that. Okay? They seem sassy, so I'm sorry.
Daddy.
Is your daddy gonna the teacher off so you get a good grade?
You wish your... daddy would do that for you so you get good grades. My daddy would be a Dyson.
I don't have a dad.
Bastard.
Hey there, I'm here for the.
Oh, hold on. Oh, really, bully? You don't have a dad? Oh, that's probably why you're so fucking miserable and such an asshole all the time, because you go around harassing a bunch of people. I mean, I get Jeffy deserves to be made fun of because he still wears a bicycle helmet and wears a diaper on the outside of his pants. But when you bully everybody, that explains why you're a pussy, because you don't have a father in the house. So, yeah. If I was Jeffy, I'd be like, oh, at least I have a dad. Yeah.
My daddy would be a Dyson.
I don't have a dad.
Bastard.
Hey there, I'm here for the parent-teacher conference.
Yes, it's about your son Jeffy. His grades are really low. He failed it.
Well, that doesn't really shock me anymore. He's not that smart.
But this is serious.
How serious?
This serious.
But the cops! What are the cops doing here?
Your son is so stupid it's a crime.
A crime?
Yeah, and it's your fault.
My fault?
Him being this stupid has to be some kind of abuse.
But no, he's just not a good learner.
He's
Okay. Part of it could be Marvin's fault. I can see where it would be a bit his fault, because he doesn't help Jeffy out. All he does is sit on his ass on the couch all day. But part of it of why Jeffy was so stupid, one, because not saying that anybody who's Jeffy's supposed to be mentally disabled, but Logan changed that shit. Not saying that mentally disabled people are dumb. That's not true. But that's part of the reason. And Jeffy's mom was a cold-hearted, psychopathic bitch. And those are the type of stuff where I would kind of feel sorry for Jeffy. So, yeah.
Fault.
Him being this stupid has to be some kind of abuse.
But no, he's just not a good learner.
He's 20 years old and still in grade school. He should be in college.
Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten this far in life without a proper education.
I've said.
Well, it fucking happens sometimes, dude. I heard about this one dude who's in 7th grade, and he's like, what, in his 20s or some shit like that. But yeah, I'm 20 years old, and I'll be going to college during the fall. So yeah, I finished high school almost a year ago. Holy shit, yeah. I graduated June 7th last year. So yeah, it's going to almost be a year since I graduated high school. So during the fall, I'll go to college. So yeah, hopefully I'll get this shit fixed before I go.
Him to school, that's all I could do.
Well, you should have done more.
Well, I can't do any more. He's just fucking stupid. Look at him.
No, nobody's just like that.
He is. His brain's. Actually, I think he is fucking smart. I think he's just fucking with me. I think he just acts like that.
Okay, well, if he doesn't pass tomorrow's test, you're going to jail.
Jail?
Yeah.
How long?
Well, until he can pass the test.
I'll be in there for the rest of my fucking life.
Well, then you better help him pass. You can either help him pass as a free man today, or you can help him pass as a jail man tomorrow.
How am I supposed to help him? He doesn't fucking understand. He humps boxes of fucking Cheerios.
You stuck a big doodle this time.
No, there you go, Marvin. You made him go all Roose Tarples.
Who?
What? Jesus, Marvin. Roose Tarples, Jar Jar Binks' friend from Star Wars Episode 1. See, this is why Jeffy's stupid. You don't teach him anything.
No, that fucking.
Well, hell, I've seen Star Wars Episode 1. I don't even know who Roops Marbles is or whatever the fuck his name is. So yeah. Okay?
Jar Jar Binks' friend from Star Wars Episode 1. See, this is why Jeffy's stupid. You don't teach him anything.
No, that fucking information.
I know that information.
Oh, listen. Okay, so if
I didn't know that information too, and I've seen Star Wars Episode 1 before. I don't even know who the fuck Jar Jar Binks. I can't even remember what the hell his name was, so yeah.
I can get Jeffy to pass this test, then I don't go to jail.
Yeah, we sent home a study guide.
Okay, I will make sure that Jeffy passed that test, because I am not going to jail. So thanks for talking. I'm going to go make sure he passes.
You do that.
Come on, Jeffy.
Real scholar.
Huh?
Oh, you Jeffy's father.
Yes, I am.
Turn your around. You're so stupid as hell, you dumb.
Why are you spanking me? Why are you spanking me?
Because you're a bad father. You don't teach your son, and it's all your fault if he doesn't pass this damn exam.
Sir, we already yelled at him.
I don't give a damn. It's your turn.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, I promise.
Wouldn't Principal I know it's Brooklyn guy, but wouldn't Principal Steinbeck get sent to jail because That's an officer. If you throw a punch at an officer, you could go to jail for that shit, dude. So, yeah. Wouldn't Principal Steinbeck go to jail for that shit?
I promise he'll pass his test tomorrow. I promise.
You better pass that damn exam, or I will kill your whole family.
Officer, you heard
What the?
I didn't hear. I don't want to.
That is extreme. That is really extreme. You would not get away with that, okay? That's way too extreme, dude.
Whole family.
Officer, you heard the threat.
I didn't hear. I don't want to get paddled again.
Exactly, smart man.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn guy, you're so. I mean, it's no surprise I said this before, but Brooklyn guy, you're fucking useless. I didn't hear the. I didn't hear shit. I didn't hear the threat. I don't want to get paddled again. Yes, the hell you did, dude. Brooklyn guy, don't you have a gun? I mean, you shouldn't shoot a principal because he paddled you, but come on, you have a gun, he has a pal. Shouldn't you be arresting him, dude? Then you don't have to worry about paddling him. What about your taser, dude? Oh, I'm sorry, you probably left your fucking gun in the car again. That's probably what the hell happened. No surprise, that's probably what happened. Maybe.
Jeffy, come on, we're gonna go home and study. Jeffy, you're gonna sit your on this couch.
And watch TV.
No, you're not gonna watch no TV.
Marvin, why are you being so mean?
Because Jeffy is gonna stare at this study guide until he knows everything on the paper. Look at it. You don't move your nose until I tell you to.
Yes.
Oh god, this video is gonna frustrate the hell out of me. Does Jeffy even know that his adopted father, is gonna go to jail for not helping him out? Oh god. Yeah, Jeffy has to be fucking with him at this point. Because, is he willing to put his father in jail for this shit, dude? I know that Marvin wasn't always the best father, and he's useless. But Marvin does not deserve to be in jail, dude. Oh, why the hell is my... I'm sorry, why the hell... This thing is flickering. Is this thing loose? Yeah, okay. There. Yeah, I gotta remember to keep it in. But yeah, this is gonna be torturous. Jeffy, just help your father out, dude.
Sir.
Marvin, what is going on?
If Jeffy fails his final exam tomorrow, I go to jail.
What? Why?
Because apparently it's illegal for him to be f***ing stupid. It becomes my problem.
Well, what are we gonna do, Marvin?
I'm gonna make sure he passes the final exam tomorrow so I don't go to jail. Actually, since you're his parent too, why don't you go to jail if he fails?
Oh, I'm too pretty for jail.
Oh yeah, of course. It's all my f***ing problem. Jeffy, you've been staring at...
What the hell? That's no excuse, dude. Rose, I don't give a shit if you are like Jessica Rabbit, dude, where you're hot, got that makeup on, have big tits and a nice ass. You should go to jail and pay the consequences too, or take responsibility too, since you're Jeffy's parent too, dude.
if he fails.
Oh, I'm too pretty for jail.
Oh yeah, of course. It's all my f***ing problem. Jeffy, you've been staring at question number 3 for the last 30 seconds, so what's the answer?
Honestly, Daddy, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna have to help him cheat.
No, Marvin, you can't do that.
No, I'm gonna help him cheat. I'm gonna write the answers on his arm, and I'm gonna write the answers under his shoe, and I'm gonna write the answers on a Mountain Dew bottle, so he has everything he can look at during the test to cheat.
Marvin, you can't cheat.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna f***ing help him, baby. You know what? I'm gonna dress up like a student and sit right next to him and help him cheat the entire time.
Marvin, is that even legal?
No, it's not legal, but I don't want to go to f***ing jail because you know what the f*** he's looking at. Jeffy, read me question number 3.
7.
Okay, that's why.
It might be a good idea.
All right, Jeffy. Are you ready?
Nope.
I'm
Just a few more seconds to me looking at it.
Oh man,
Oh,
guys, I am
God.
so well rested for this test. I got a great night's sleep. What about you, Joseph?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fail this damn.
I feel bad for Marvin. Maybe part of it is his fault of why Jeffy may be stupid, but yeah.
Test.
Did you not?
But then again, it could be Jeffy's also fucking with him, which is annoying.
for this test. I got a great night's sleep. What about you, Joseph?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fail this damn test.
Did you not sleep well?
No, I sleep next to a dumpster.
Oh man, I hope Jeffy passes his test.
Who the f*** are you?
Yeah, who just bought ass in Junior's chair?
It's me, guys, your friend Junior.
No, I think that's Jeffy's dad.
No, that's not Jeffy's dad. Jeffy's dad has a mustache.
Yeah, it's me, Junior.
Okay, well, whoever you are, you're like 40-something.
Oh, no, guys, I just need you to be quiet, please. Just shush.
Should we tell an adult?
Yeah, stranger danger.
Oh, no, guys, shut the f up. Guys, listen, I'm trying to help Jeffy pass the test. Please be quiet.
First of all, what the hell happened to Junior? How the hell did Marvin get Junior's clothes? Did he fucking kidnap him and hold him hostage into a closet or something and then steal his clothes? How the hell is that even possible? I know that Marvin does sound like Junior, of course, because Logan also plays as Marvin and Junior, but I just want to know how the fuck is that even possible, dude? Did Logan not couldn't think of a good plan or some shit? I don't know.
I'm worried.
Alright, class, today is the final exam today, and I hope you all studied your study guides because you will not be able to use them on the test. And also, no cheating! If I catch you cheating, automatic expulsion and you fail the test.
Oh, good thing he's Chinese. Maybe he won't be able to see me cheating.
Who is this racist old man in Junior's chair?
I don't know, I heard that shit though.
And if you think my eyes being Chinese as is the reason for you to cheat on this test, I have a police officer with American eyes to help me watch you.
That's right. I got LASIK. I see. I have seen. I've seen terrible things. Just awful things that keep me up at.
What the hell did Brooke and I said? I got what?
American eyes to help me watch you.
That's right. I got LASIK. I see.
It's also hard to understand what the hell he's even saying because I got LASIK bitches. What? It's hard to also hear what I know he said bitch, but the word before that, I don't know.
So with American eyes to help me watch you.
That's right. I got LASIK. I see. I have seen. I've seen terrible things. Just awful things that keep me up at night. Like imagine pulling over a 16-year-old boy for speeding, and then you let him go with a warning, and then you find out 5 minutes later he killed his parents. He cut their heads off. It's like I don't think a ticket would have stopped him from doing that. It might have just made him more mad. Maybe he would have cut my head off. Who knows? What could I have done? I'm actually asking.
Okay, I'm gonna pass out the test, so no cheating. All right.
Brooklyn guy does have a point, because how the fuck would he know that 16-year-old would do that shit to his parents? That's fucked up. Also, he's only supposed to he should have gave him a ticket. I mean, yeah, it wasn't supposed to stop him, but yeah, you're supposed to give somebody a ticket for speeding. Yeah, that wouldn't prevent him to commit murder. But then again, yeah, how the hell would Brooklyn guy even know that's what that kid was gonna do? You know what I mean?
All right, Joseph, here's your test.
How about you give Junior his test?
Here you go, Cody, here's your test.
Teacher, doesn't Junior's haircut look weird?
Shut up.
And Junior, here's your test.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Junior, did you get contacts?
Yeah.
Okay.
But teacher, that's not...
I will pay you money if you shut up.
How much?
$50.
Okay, deal.
Oh boy, do I have a loud ass mouth.
Oh my god. Here's 50 also. Yes. Right, everyone just shut up. I don't have any more 50s.
Here you go, Maury, and here you go, Jeffy. All right, now you may begin the test. No cheating. Keep your eyes peeled. These are some cheating motherfuckers, and they like to cream. They like to cream right in my ear.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, both ears. They just fill me up full of cream, just all at the same time. Just cream, 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 cream.
What?
Okay, there's literally no way Jeffy can...
Like I said before earlier in this video, he's trying to say scream, but when he takes the S out of it where he says cream, that sounds super duper wrong. So it's another sex joke.
At the same time, just cream, 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 cream.
What?
There's literally no way Jeffy can fail. He has the answers written on his arm.
I have the answers to the test on my arm.
Like Brooke and guy wouldn't even, unless he's that stupid, like Brooke and guy wouldn't even notice that Brooke and guy would not notice that there's like answers on his arm. and he's gonna be looking like this. Like Brooklyn guy would not notice that shit.
Oh, this hand sanitizer smells delicious.
What?
This hand sanitizer. I just rubbed it all over my arms and hands and it smells so good. Oh, good.
Can I have some?
Why would I let you have my hand sanitizer?
Because I have the answers to the test.
Okay, fine. Here, make sure you rub it all over your arms.
Okay. Oh, that does smell good.
Uh-huh. Now give me the...
Are you fucking kidding me? Jeffy, oh my god. Jeffy washed it off of his arms. Oh my god. He really wants his stepdad to get in fucking trouble, dude. I swear. Jeffy, why the hell do you want your dad in jail so bad, dude? Why? Why?
The answers to the test.
Okay. They're on my arm.
Oh, great. Who could have seen that coming?
You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
Wow, Junior, you should probably stop yelling during the test.
Listen, I paid you $50. Shut up.
Just trying to help you out, man.
All right, Jeffy still has the Mountain Dew bottle.
Well, I finished my test. I'm gonna celebrate with some animal crackers. Which one do I want to eat first? How about the what is that? What is that? That's a tiger. Oh yeah. Water. I need water.
My stupid friend is choking. Somebody give Cody a drink.
The answers are on the Mountain Dew bottle.
He's choking. Give him your...
What the fuck? Oh, that's a spare.
God, Mountain Dew.
Hey, I need that!
Here you go.
Oh damn. Cracker almost killed you, boy.
Welcome to my life.
Now there's no answers on the fucking Mountain Dew bottle. Wow, nothing goes right.
Oh damn. Cracker almost killed you, boy.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, wow. Cody said Cracker almost killed your boy. And then Joseph said, oh, welcome to my life. That's another racist joke against well, both. It could be racist joke on both sides, but yeah, what the hell? When Cody was talking about a cracker, like they buy a night cracker, like supposed to be like a racial slur to white people.
Cracker almost killed you, boy.
Welcome to my life.
Well, at least Jeffy still has under his shoe.
How am I going to get the answers now? Oh, they're on my shoe. Oh, damn it, I stepped in gum. Let me check the other shoe. Oh, I stepped in gum and rabbit diarrhea.
No f***ing way. No way. Everything has failed. The shoes don't work. The bottle don't work. His arm don't work. Oh, I have one last resort.
What the fuck? What can go wrong next? 2, that's fucking disgusting. Rabbit diarrhea? That's not even hilarious, dude.
Jeffy, look right here. Look, the answer's right here under the bib. Look.
This is just sad.
Look, Jeffy, right here. Read it. Jeffy, read it. Jeffy, don't act like that. Please just read it. The answers are right here, Jeffy. Just read it.
I see it, but I can't f***ing read.
You can't read with the one that's doing all this.
Okay, then be mad.
Can I see that when you're done?
Yeah, I got you.
This thing. This whole
Jeffy seriously can't read. I mean, it should be no surprise, but how the fuck... Whatever. You guys get the point. You know you guys know what's going through my mind right now.
Okay, then be mad.
Can I see that when you're done?
Yeah, I got you.
this thing. This whole class.
There's a cream right there. Did you feel the cream? All that cream in your ear?
Oh, scream. You're saying scream.
That's what I'm saying. Cream. Did you go get the cream off?
Oh, okay. Listen,
not-
kid, you can't cream in the teacher's ear or scream. Wait, Marvin, is that you?
No, I'm not Marvin.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Marvin has a mustache.
No, that's really him. He'll give you $50 to shut up.
Marvin, you giving out 50s?
No, he only gave me 5.
I didn't have any more 50s.
I mean, listen, you give me a 50, I'll take your son's test for him and pass.
Do you accept check?
Okay?
All right, class. I just got done grading everyone's final exam, and everyone passed. Except for one. And the one person who failed was Junior! So whenever you see him again, make sure you point at him and laugh and tell him how dumb he is. He dumb.
I failed the test?
How the f did you fail the test? You have the answers on your bib, dumb.
Yeah, bald head, boy.
Yeah, Marvin, you stupid.
Oh, listen, I don't care if this junior kid passes or fails. Why would I give a shit?
Wait, where is Junior?
I gave him $50 not to come to school and give me his bib.
How are you coming up with all these 50s?
Why did I only get 5?
Marvin, where the f is your house payment?
Goodman, what are you doing in the classroom?
What? Yeah, what the fuck was that all about? Woody, come on, Woody, dude. Let me type it over there. Let me type it there. Well, that was, what? Oh my god, Michael, you gotta stop. You gotta really stop clickbang, dude. Anyways, that was SML Movie, Jeffy Can't Fail. I can see why it's called Jeffy Can't Fail. Not that doesn't have the ability to fail. It means, like, he shouldn't fail. Because if he does, yeah, bad stuff. Ooh, Elvira. Wow. Okay. Marvin is one lucky son of a bitch. He went through all that trouble, but at least there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Oh boy. Because this would have been a fucking nightmare if Marvin tried to get Jeffy to study. At least this didn't make my blood boil as bad as it could have. Oh well. Sorry that I'm late for this reaction, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to look like shit. I wanted to shower and look clean. I care about my appearance, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, click the like button if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.